What is going on? Welcome back. Grab yourselves a cold one, have a seat, and let's have a chat. How's everybody doing tonight? Hang on. And hang on. All right. Hey. Not sure if we had a little technical difficulty there or not. Just bear with me for 1 second. Darn computers. You know how it is. All right. Hey, guys. There we go. Okay, the chat wasn't on, so I was waiting for the chat to show up. I was like, is anybody there? But yeah, I see a bunch of people on here now. Hello there. Hey, Hunter. Steve from Tennessee. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Got yourself a Busch Light, Andrew? Right on. Got myself a PBR. Mr. Dennis Logier. How's it going, buddy? Dennis Logier. He's has a YouTube channel, Dennis Logier Outdoors. Good to see you here, Dennis. Appreciate you stopping by. Hey, Jeff, Steve, and Tom, Colin, Dan, and Dennis from communist New York. It's a good one. Henry from Pennsylvania. Great to see you stopping in. Michigan, Andrew. Right on. Yves from Quebec. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate that. New Hampshire. Tornado missed us by 3/4 of a mile. Boys, that's man, that was sad news. I was trying to catch up on that. I don't know what the current death toll is. I think it was somewhere around 70 something the last time I checked. Real sad news. Real sad news. Yeah, I can't watch stuff like that. They posted a picture on the news of this little girl, and just moments before she was killed, and that was a terrible, terrible thing. Tom Kelly, Outdoors. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Wow. Thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. Here's to you. Hey, hello there in Vermont. Yeah, how bad is it in Australia now? Yeah, there's another place. I mean, I haven't watched any news coming out of Australia lately, although I try to keep up some things that's going on around the world. And hey there, hey, how's it going, Dennis? Yeah, Australia, what a nightmare that is. You think New York's a communist state. You wouldn't want to be in Australia. Doug, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Nice to see you here. St. Louis, cheers. Doug, I hope you're working on those 24-ounce curls that we talked about. You remember? You got to step up from those little 12-ounce curls. You're not going to get any muscle curling 12 ounces. You gotta step it up. Flooding Southern California. Oh, that's California, man. You're behind enemy lines. Hey, Larry. Great to see you here. Yeah, the baby girl. Like, I can't watch stuff like that because it's just way too sad. Hey, Carr. Thanks for stopping in. Calvin. Hey, Ariel. Speaking of Australia, Ariel from Australia. How's things down under? Louisville, Kentucky. Doug, that's good. You keep working on it, buddy. You'll have biceps like crazy in no time. Get them 24-ounce curls going. New York City, Minnesota. Appreciate you guys. Todd's behind enemy lines. Yeah, I know it is bad in Australia. Hey, Roger from England. Appreciate you stopping in. Alabama, thank you. Yep. New York. So, what do you guys want to chat about tonight? So many things we could chat about. So much craziness going on in the world. Hey there, Tom from down East Maine. How are you, buddy? From Salem, North Carolina. Good to see you. Bingham, New York. Great to see you here. Hey, Alberta. Good to see you. Whereabouts in Alberta are you from? I was in Alberta one time, just once. Illinois. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm getting prepped, more prepped all the time because honestly, I think that 2022 is going to be. I think it's going to be an interesting year. I really do. I hope not, but you look at the way things are going. Um, it's just going to be. I think it's going to be a crazy year, and there's no sign of it letting up. Central Alberta, right on. Yeah. Well, this is the way life should be right here, or as close to it as you can get. Yep, Western Mass. Somebody asked me if there's a Moxie shortage, and yes, there is. There is a Moxie shortage. So if anybody's from Maine, and if you know where you can get some Moxie, drop me a comment below because I don't. I think it's rare. I don't know why there's a Moxie shortage though. I can't quite figure that out. Um, I don't think there should be. Thank goodness there's not a PBR shortage. That would be real bad news. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Moxie. Definitely none at Hannaford and none at Walmart, and um, I don't know where you can get some. Hey, Indiana Tops M 2022 could be a great shortage. Trying to be prepared. Yeah, you should be prepared. Yeah, 2022. Yeah, well, the midterms, at the end of the year are going to be, I think, a great thing, but it's going to be a long 2022 before we get there. And I see they just raised the debt ceiling again, another $2.5 trillion, but that's not bad. $2.5 trillion. Yeah, don't worry about that. What could go wrong? Uh, yeah, well, Moxie is an acquired taste. You either love it or you hate it. Oh yeah, I got lots of food put up. I'm trying to get everything that I think you might you might run out of. I mean, due to the shortages, and who knows what else is going to happen. I mean, this like I said, 2022 could be a long year, and it might get straightened out at the end of the year. But I think getting there is going to be the trouble. You got God knows what Brandon's going to do over the next year. What is Moxie? UK resident here. Well, Moxie is you'll have to Google up Moxie. It's the official drink of Maine. Hey, New Zealand. Great to see you, New Zealand. I appreciate you stopping in. You hate Moxie and lobster? I like lobster on occasion. I don't go out of my way to eat it. I like it like once a year, but that's about it. I do enjoy some Moxie. Roger, yeah, beer right here. Hawaii, great to see you. How's things in Hawaii? What's the weather like there? Hey, Simple Life Farm, how are you? Appreciate you stopping in. This is pretty good. We got 133 people on right now. That's a pretty good crew. Good to see you guys. Hunting season was a bust for you. Uh, I got a lot of birds this year. It was a great year for partridge. Northern Ontario, right on. Never been there, but maybe someday. Is Maine as expensive as New York? Nah, not even close. Not even close. Hey, Vancouver, British Columbia. Thanks for stopping in. You have an extra bottle of Moxie, and you better hold on to it. I think uh, might be a collector's item here soon. Hey, JB. Merry Christmas to you. Yeah, Google says that Moxie got bought out by made by Coca-Cola. Yeah, I think Coca-Cola bought them out. Any land for sale up by you? Well, yes, there probably is. There's usually I thought Mike might be on the call tonight. Mike's the main realtor. If he pops on, I'll give him a shout out. There's Mike Rogers. Mike Rogers. Oh wow, man. You know what? That's pretty darn cool there, Mike. I appreciate you, my friend. Wow. I hope you have a rockin' Christmas, Mike. Here's to Mike Rogers. Cheers, buddy. I appreciate you 100%. That's awesome. Do I share my email address? I don't have one yet for the channel on Slack. I know I'm gonna make one. I meant to do it last week and I didn't get to it. I gotta do up an email. And yeah. Hey, tiny house, Dave. How are you? It's good to see you here, Dave. Appreciate you. Yeah, Dave's right. Land is being bought up. So if you can find a good deal on land, now would be a good time to buy it. And you know what? I don't think buying land is a bad investment. I think it's probably one of the best investments that you can make. Yeah, definitely. Oh, there's Mike. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Mike, people always ask me about property for sale in Maine, and I'm happy to give you a shout out if you want to drop your details there. Mike's in the chat here, and he's a Maine realtor. So if anybody's looking for land in Maine or property, Mike's the man. Mike will help you out. Just give me a second there. Hey, Minnesota, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Hang on a second, because my comments have disappeared again. Just bear with me for a second here. Oh, there we go. Got my comments back. Hey, Sweet Tea, how are you? Appreciate you stopping in. Oh, I just missed a couple of comments. Yep. Michigan. Hey, Alan, how's it going? Yeah. Sheila says property in Tennessee is getting bought up pretty fast. A SIG is a better investment than land. Yeah, you can't go wrong with a SIG or Glock or Smith & Wesson, whatever. It's all good stuff. Can't go wrong. Good investment. Hey, guys. Yeah, somebody else said the comments are kind of messing up for them as well. Hopefully, I don't have any more issues here with these comments. But when they disappear, I don't know what's going on. Hey there, Winter Boy. Appreciate you. You got a Coyote tractor? Can't be beat. Love my Coyote tractor. I've had that thing now for, boy, this is 13 years, going on 13 years. Works great. Never let me down. Hey there from New Brunswick. How are you? Show us what's in the lockers. Yeah. Oh, a few things, a few, instruments. Steve, well, thanks for dropping by. Merry Christmas and have yourself a great New Year. Mike says M&P 9. You're right there. Don't leave home without it. Oh yeah, I'll be at the cabin. Yeah, most of the winter. Snowmobile. I don't have a snowmobile. Yeah, I don't know. So if I had one, I'd probably use it. Oh, they're drinking a PBR from Minnesota. That's what I like to hear. M700, good stuff. 2 M&P 9s. Thumbs up for that. What am I going to have for Christmas dinner? That's a good question. We're having roast pork and vegetables. That sounds good. I think I'm eating at your place. No snow here yet, which is strange. There was a little bit of snow, then it melted again, and I think there's a little bit more snow coming, but I'll have to wait and see. It's been so far, it's been an uneventful winter. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Could turn out to be a bad thing. Hey there, Gene. How's it going? I'm doing good. Hey there, Northwest Minnesota. Thanks for stopping in. Ruger makes a fine piece as well. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I hate when it does that, right? You get the temperatures go up, like one day it'll drop down almost to sub-zero temperatures, and then the next day it bounces up into the 40s or 50s, and it goes up and down like that. I hate that. Your body can't get used to it. I'd rather it just get cold and stay cold, or stay warm. Pick one. Oh man, your choice of a beef steak or a moose steak. Which do you choose? Well, that's not a hard choice, man. That'd be moose every day of the week. Oh, gotta go with the moose meat. How'd everybody make out this year? If you're doing any hunting, how'd you make out this year? Success? Like I said, I had a really good bird season. Really enjoy bird hunting. To me, I could hunt birds every day. It wouldn't bother me a bit. Birds are a lot more fun and a lot less work. As soon as you shoot a deer, the fun's all over. Then the work begins. But if you're out hunting partridge, you can do that every day. It's great fun. Yeah, I do have problems with bears with bears getting in the cabin. I put out a video about it was about maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and there was this bear at the cabin, and he came. He was right at the door, and he was looking. Actually, he looked in the window. I heard something out on the deck, and it woke me up in the middle of the night. So I went to the window, and I looked at the window and I couldn't see. So I turned on the light, and the bear was right up on the window, and he was we were like eye to eyeball, and I was like, gee, Anyways, I couldn't get rid of him, and he wouldn't get off of the deck, and he took off, and then he came back the next day or whatever it was, and there was something wrong with that bear. Like he was acting real strange and no fear at all, and that's a dangerous bear. And it was, kind of late in the fall, and I had no choice. I mean, it was literally me or that bear. So I shot the bear, and had a bear. You can shoot a bear here, so I was skinning him out, and I was thinking, boys, this is for a late season bear. He's a little on the thin side. And when I got the hide off him, and when I was cleaning him out, I looked inside and I thought, what is that? It was some kind of like I could see like a metal rod inside of him. And I was like, what the heck is that thing? And of course, you probably know what I'm going to say. And I reached in and I pulled it out. It was half of an arrow shaft. So what happened was somebody shot him behind the front shoulder, and the arrow came straight out the center of his chest. Now, somewhere along the line, he had broken that arrow off, and it had healed up. It looked to be about, I don't know, I'm going to guess 4 weeks or so, and it pretty much healed up right here, and behind the shoulder where it went in. Man, that must have hurt that poor bear. I felt bad for him, but no wonder he was acting that way. So there's nothing more dangerous than a wounded bear, and he was desperate. He was thin, and he was hungry, and so that was interesting, but that happens. You never know what you're dealing with when you have bears around. You have to be careful, because you never know. One might be injured just like that bear. So, but that's it for bear problems. Now my comments have disappeared again. There we go. All right, pour yourself another one. Yeah, I did him a favor. He would have died a slow, horrible, miserable death. He would have. Yeah. No wolves here. No wolves. Just coyotes, but they get cleaned up pretty fast. And the odd cat. Sometimes you see a cat. Dennis, $20. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Let me read this. I have comments are going by pretty fast there, Dennis, but I do appreciate that, man. You have yourself a fantastic Christmas and a great New Year. Yeah, Mike says no wolves, supposedly. Now, Mike, you spend a lot of time in the North Woods. Have you ever seen any cats? Good question. Yeah, there's some big coyotes. On the bear, I used an 8mm. 8mm, and he never moved. He dropped him just like a brick. Boom. He didn't know what happened. I've spent a lot of time in the woods, and I can tell you, I have seen in my lifetime 2 cats that I can't swear, because obviously I can't prove it. I can't swear that they were what they call the Eastern Cougar or whatever, but I saw 2 cats in my life, and I believe they were, but I have no way to ever prove that. Hey, Lubick, Maine, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. Now, the Maine Woods. Hey, the Maine Woods is on the chat. I mentioned his channel not long ago. He's another guy that spends a lot of time in the North Woods. And I was just asking the question there, have you seen any cats in all your time in the woods? I asked another guy who hunts a lot in the North Woods. Oh, Mike says big bobcats. Yeah, no wolves. I've never seen a wolf. I don't know. I don't think there's any wolves, but I do think there's a few big cats. I think they're rare. And if you ask the game wardens, there's another one that says two black cougars in Tennessee. If you ask the game wardens, they say there's no, big cats. They don't exist. Probably somebody's, what one warden said, it's probably somebody's cat or a pet, I guess it was. They said it was somebody's pet that they let go in the woods. I said, okay, maybe. But yeah, lots of lynx and some bobcats. Yeah, I've seen lots of lynx. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for watching. Oh, any trapping? Not a whole lot. Only I used to trap some animals that were coming around when I had chickens, and like I said, when I had chickens, it was just a steady stream of predators. So I had no choice but to try to stem the tide a little bit. Man, I tell you, being a chicken sucks. I mean, you're at the bottom of the food chain. It was interesting though, having chickens in the woods, because I'd never seen so much wildlife. The chickens attracted everything from partridge to turkeys and squirrels, because of course they all probably came for the feed, and of course they all attracted predators. There was just nonstop foxes and coyotes and raccoons and skunks and bears and weasels and you name it. They all wanted to eat chicken. So yeah, smash your thumbs up for me. I appreciate it. It's free, and I appreciate that support. Really appreciate it, guys. Hey, from St. George's, Quebec, Canada. Thanks for stopping in. Cheers, buddy. Oh, I've had elk before, and I do like it, but I got to say moose, number one. You can't go wrong with moose. Do I see deer? Not too many. I see a few does, and if you're lucky, you might catch a buck on the game cam, but not a whole lot of deer around where I am, because it's all moose and black bear. Two cougars near Augusta, Missouri. Huh. Oh, there's my thumbs up. Hey, thanks, Dan. Appreciate it. Dennis, oh man, you're too kind. Thank you, Dennis. I appreciate that very much. Have a great Christmas. How does moose compare to venison? There is no comparison. Moose is moose. You just can't compare it. John, thank you, sir. Merry Christmas to you. I do appreciate it. Bigfoots, I haven't seen any Bigfoots. No Sasquatches. A couple of meth heads, but on a rare occasion. But that's about it. Oh, there goes those comments again. Hang on. There they go. Yes, way better than venison. Oh, yes. Times 10. Ohio in the house. Thanks for stopping in. How much property? 50 acres. Wish I had more. Don't know what I'd do with it, but yeah, it's always good to have more land. Hey, Merry Christmas, John. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, okay, what do we got here? Do you watch Northwood's Law? I've watched a few episodes of that. It's a decent show. I don't have cable or anything, so it's hard for me to watch. I don't watch TV per se. Yeah, I'm going to try to do one more video before Christmas. I hope. Hey, congratulations on that doe, Mike. Was it a dry doe? They're great eating if it was. Nothing wrong with a dry doe or a young buck. Way better meat. Hey, William, how's it going? Yeah, no, like I said, I have a family, so I mean, I spend as much time as I can at the cabin, but I also have a little girl that I share with my ex, so I go back and forth. Carrie M. Oh, and I thought you tricked me. Carrie tricked me. You said you weren't coming, Carrie from Iowa. Thank you very much, Carrie. I appreciate that. Merry Christmas to you. Definitely. See, I'm trying to keep up with all the comments, guys, but it's a little tricky here. Well, I haven't thought about putting in indoor plumbing, but again, my little girl would really like me to put indoor plumbing in. She hates the outhouse. Hey, Rob Compton, how are you? Merry Christmas. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Money towards a PBR fund. You can't go wrong. I will definitely put that to good use. Yeah, I thought about getting a bird dog one time. At one time, a friend of mine had a Weimaraner, and I would take it out hunting. It was a great dog. It was if you've ever seen a Weimaraner, they're pure gray. And anyways, his name was Smokey. What a fantastic dog. We had some great times eating steak, and although yeah, he loved the steak. And hey, Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you, Carrie. Oh, I missed your comment there. Hang on. Yeah, you're on intermission. So how's the choir going? Are they doing a good job? Yes, Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you very much. Bucket composting toilet. Well, I do have a bucket toilet that's in the kind of a back room, and that's where she goes to the bathroom because she won't go to the outhouse. Dave Jr. from Sussex, New Brunswick. Merry Christmas, and Merry Christmas to you, buddy. Thank you very much for stopping by. Yes, old Gracie. Yep. Hey, Maine Woods, are you got any plans for this winter at the cabins? Is there any more cabins you're going to fix up, or are you pretty much done for the winter? Hey, yes, Merry Christmas to you too, Aubrey. Thanks for stopping in. All right, Doug. Cheers, buddy. Yes. I'll try to lengthen out. It's hard because some people say, "Oh, your videos are too long," then other people say they're too short, and you know what it is when you're making YouTube videos, and people say, "Well, you talk too much or you don't talk enough," and it's hard to kind of find that middle ground there when you're making YouTube videos. Hey there, Puerto Rican Prepper. Sorry, Pepper. Prepper, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Where did you find the Iowa pork chops? Just went to the butcher and had to explain what Iowa chops are, and the butcher made them up for me. Yeah, right? One guy said, "You show your face too much. Don't show your face." Well, I guess it's hard to please everybody. Oh, nice. Going to start your own cabin. The Maine Woods is going to start his own cabin. Well, I'll be looking forward to that and watching those videos on YouTube. So, whenever you guys get a chance, if you haven't checked out his channel, I encourage everybody to check out the Maine Woods. He's got a great channel here on YouTube, and he goes around the North Woods and fixes up cabins and keeps them in repair. A lot of them belong to the Forestry Service and stuff like that. Sweet Tea and Me, Merry Christmas. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You have a great Christmas too. And here's to Charlie. I don't know if Charlie's watching, but Charlie, you have a good one too, buddy. I hope you have a great Christmas. Yes, thank you. I love my sea cats, love my M&Ps. Port St. John, Florida, great to see you. Dennis, $5. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Wow, that's awesome. Appreciate that very much. Merry Christmas. Hang on, I just got to top myself up here. Don't want to get low. Merry Christmas from Newington, New Hampshire. Thank you, and Merry Christmas to you too. Thanks. Merry Christmas, Joshua. Hey there, Mark from Central Mass. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, so while I wait for the comments to show up again, very happy. I know the last time we had a live stream, the Rittenhouse trial was going on, and I'm real happy how that turned out. I was paying close attention to that, and I think that was a good thing for that young fella. Although I don't think his life will ever be the same for a long time, but he didn't do anything wrong, so I think that was the right decision. Yes, good to see you. Thank you very much. Okay, thanks there, sweet tea. I'm glad. Yes, on Rittenhouse. Yep. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I mean, I was touch and go there for a while. I was like, anyway, the right decision was made. Well, I hope he sues them. I hope he sues all of those people. I hope he sues them for a fortune. I hope he gets something out of it. Ooh. Yes. No, no, not at the cabin, yes, but not like trying to get in the cabin or anything. Have had bears wandering all around the cabin. I mean, they crap everywhere, so they always leave something outside, on the driveway, or that's doing what bears do. Nope, no snow yet. Surprisingly, I was saying that earlier. No snow yet. Had snow, but it warms up and it rains, and it gets cold and gets a little bit of snow, and then it warms up and rains again. I kind of wish it would just make up its mind. Yeah. Well, good news, is, you love to see it, right? Como got fired. That was probably the greatest thing that was probably the best thing that happened all week. I mean, I thought that was hilarious. And then of course Chris Wallace went over to CNN, so and he'll fit right in there. So yeah, yeah, Frito, yeah. Hey, Gaspé, Quebec. Thank you very much, and a Merry Christmas to you too. Hope you have a great one. Oh, I think Mike is right. Mike knows what's going on. Yeah, you think people are buying up a lot of land? Is that Mike? I know you're Mike Rogers. That is. I know you're down in like the southern part of the state, so people buying up a lot of land there. Hello from Gurley, Pennsylvania. Hey, Josephine, great to see you here. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. You're going to buy land, but your wife said it was too far. Yeah, I think yeah, Andrew, I don't think you're ever going to see honest news ever again. I think that's a thing of the past. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I say every time when I crack a cold one. And oh, yeah, that's the stuff. There we go. Hey, from Hawaii, another one from Hawaii. Great to see you here. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, Missouri, great to see you too. Yeah, so I think my advice for next year for 2022, I think if you can buy a piece of land, it doesn't hurt. I think it's a great investment, and try to get things that you think might not be available due to shortages or something else. And I don't think that this whole pandemic thing is over yet. We've seen too many variants, and I'm just guessing. Viruses do what viruses do, right? They mutate and off they go. I wouldn't be totally surprised in 2022 if you saw at least one more variant and possibly two, but who knows? And we better just hope that it's nothing like you know that it doesn't mutate into something really, really dangerous, because it's bad enough, but we don't want anything worse. Hey there from Ottawa, Canada. Great to see you. Thanks for stopping in. So yeah, get what you can, stock up on things that are important to you, and make sure you have what you need. Look after yourself, because who else is going to look after you if you don't look after you? Oh, hang on. Shout out somebody's birthday here. Hang on. Oh, that went by pretty fast. Um, Trying to find it. Hang on. I know your wife's birthday. Hang on. It went by pretty fast. If you want to pop that up into the comments again, I'll wish your wife a happy birthday if you want to throw it in there again, if I can catch it. Well, Mike, I hope they're less severe. That's for sure. That's the hope. But you never know with this stuff, right? It can go either way. Carissa, happy birthday, Carissa. Cheers. Hey, New York. Thank you for stopping by. Oh yeah, the young fella I took to the range. He's and well, he's not doing very well at all. I'd be surprised if he made it much longer. He's in pretty rough shape. It's not good. Let me put it that way. But I'm glad I got him out to the range. He had a great day. Smile on his face ear to ear, and it was one of those things. It was definitely. I'm glad I could do that for him. No, no deer this year. There's not a lot of deer here. Too many moose, too many bear. Hey, Bangor, Maine. How are you, Jason? Appreciate you stopping in. How's things down in Bangor? Yeah, purse for the young fella. Yeah, it's too bad. He had a great day. Yeah, well, so that's the least I could do for him. I didn't mind one bit. Hey, good night, Denmark. Thanks for stopping in. I do appreciate it, all the way from Denmark. A good one, Mike. Yeah, I might build next summer. I might now this winter. I might harvest a few spruce trees for lumber, and hopefully a buddy of mine with his sawmill will mill them up for me. What I'd like to do because you know what, the price of lumber is still kind of high. I'm not paying that for lumber or building materials. That's crazy. But what I'd like to do, I have a little back room on the cabin, and I'd actually like to expand that a little bit, just make it bigger, have more room for storage, and a little more room because I said, like, my little girl comes to the cabin with me, and when she stays there, she wants a little privacy now. She's getting older, and I have a little like bucket toilet in there for her, and stuff like that. So I'm going to try to build that back room bigger next summer if all goes well. I got a few really nice spruce trees all picked out. Yeah, I thought about buying a sawmill, but they're hard to get now too. It's like everything else; they're all backordered because once the price of lumber went through the roof, I think everybody said, "Well, I'm just going to go buy a sawmill. I'll mill my own lumber." So now it's really hard to get a sawmill. But boy, I'd like to have one. But since a good buddy of mine has one, it's I guess I could use his. Yeah, that's right. Yep. Yep. Hey, cabin dweller, all the way from the Yukon Territory. Great to see you here. Appreciate it. How's things up there? Still cold? Hey, Dana, how's it going? Windy and no snow there? Yeah, same. Windy and no snow. So you guys all set for Christmas or what? Everybody got everything done? All your shopping? Hey, Peter, how's it going? I'm all done this year. I'm usually the guy that waits till the last minute. Then I run into, try to get things last minute and then everything's gone. But, this year I kind of ordered what I wanted and I got it all done and put up the Christmas tree the other night with my little girl and she decorated it. So it was good. So we're all set. Coldest winter in a while up there in the Yukon Territory. Minus 25 to minus 35 all the time. No, well, the great thing about that is when it's minus 25, minus 35, there are no bugs. Am I right? No black flies, no mosquitoes. So you can't go wrong with that. I don't know. I had pretty good luck with fruit trees. I had apple trees that are great. Apple trees, of course, are always fantastic. Pear trees and plum trees were actually doing really well. I had pear trees and plum trees, but something's killing them, all my trees, and I don't know what it is. There's something killing my oaks too, and I don't know what's going on. It's just one pest after another. So I lost a few fruit trees, but hey, Idaho, Mike, great to see you here. Thanks for dropping in. Peter down in West Palm Beach. Yeah, have a great Christmas, man. Yeah, that's good. And Mike, just give your kids some cash. That's what they like. And they can buy whatever they want. Yeah, if it hits the fan, I know everybody around me. It's there's some good people around, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, porcupines have killed the pine trees, um, but I think it must be some pest, some kind of insect that's attacking the fruit trees. Same as the oak trees. I think there's something killing the oak trees too. But well, cabin dwellers, better late than never, right? How many cord of wood? No, not too many. That cabin is really efficient with the wood stove. Um, it doesn't take a lot of wood to heat that place. Only 12 by 24, and it's got 6-inch walls and it's R20 insulation. So once you get it warm in there, it pretty much stays warm and it doesn't get cold. It excuse me, it stays warm. It's easy to heat, so I don't burn a lot of wood. Oh, hey there, Karen. I'm glad you could stop in. We're just having a great chat here with everybody. Do you do any fishing? Yep, I do. I like trout fishing. Always love a few brookies in the spring of the year and the summer. Hey, right on, Mike. Thanks very much, man. Appreciate it. All right, tree climber. Will you have a great Christmas? Thanks for dropping by tonight. Yeah, the brown tail moth. Probably what's getting my trees too, I guess. Oh, thank you, Franklin. Merry Christmas to you and your family as well. Appreciate that. Yep, I hope to have one more video out, hopefully before the new year. What do I do in free time? Oh no, what's free time? I keep busy. No, bunker's not at the cabin. See, I can't do a live stream at the cabin. I'd love to do a live stream at the cabin, but I can't because I have no data there. I have no internet, so I can't do a live stream at the cabin. Unfortunately, I have some cell service, but that's only because I put in a booster. But other than that, no data or very little. Hey, from Scotland, great to see you here. Thanks for dropping in. And Anna, appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hey there, 9130 Mosen, just joining. Thanks for stopping in. Starlink, yeah, I know a couple people that have Starlink. It's apparently works really well. It's a great thing if I wanted to be that connected. I'm not sure if I do though. I'm not sure if I want to be that connected at the cabin. What other channels do I watch? Oh, I watch a few of them. I watch Cold Beer Ranch and I watch the Maine Woods. And there's quite a number of them that, and Underhill Farms when he makes videos, but he hasn't made a video in a long time. Don't know what's going on with there, but yeah, Bush Radical. I have watched his channel. I've watched his channel. He's up in Alaska, right? And he does really well. He's a big channel. He's a big channel. Hey, Dennis, thanks for dropping in. Dennis Logier Outdoors. You have a great Christmas too, Dennis. I do appreciate you stopping in, man. Have a great one. I'll be watching your videos. Dennis, by the way, he just put out a video. He likes to deer hunt. And Dennis just got he just did a deer mount on his last video. It was one of those European mounts with the deer skull. He did a great job. You should check out his video. Dennis Lozier Outdoors. I don't think I've seen my main cabin channel. I'll have to look. I'll look that up. There's so many channels, right? It's hard to keep up with them all. I watch Kyle's Cabin. He's got a great channel. Oh, is he in Michigan too? I thought he was just Alaska, but there you go. Yeah. Okay. All right, Dana, thanks for stopping in, man. You have a great Christmas too. Hope your family has a great Christmas. And we'll see you next time. Yeah, Boss of the Swamp. Thunderhill Farm will return. Good stuff. Yeah, Kyle's in, I believe he is in Minnesota. Yep, you are correct. Hey, Larry from Texas. Great to see you. In Southern Missouri, Dave, how are you, man? Anybody know what the latest on the storm in Kentucky is? Was there a recent death count? Last I heard, it was like 70 something, and then weren't there a whole bunch of people still unaccounted for or something like that? Wow, that is just really sad. And at Christmas time too, couldn't happen at a worse time. Man, that's just sad. Happy with the Coyote? Yes, I am. I was saying before, I had that for tractor for 13 years, and man, I've worked that tractor hard. It's done everything I've ever asked it to do. You know, I haul logs with it, I plow snow with it, I chip wood and split wood and haul gravel and grade the road, and that's been a great tractor. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that Brandon. He's a character. 80. Wow, that's just really sad, man. You know, really too bad. Yes, he is a joke. You know, they actually hid your comment. I'm going to show it. I clicked the show button, and somebody put Biden as a joke, and they actually censored his comment. That's not even a. You gotta say Brandon, because that's the thing. They get this the algorithm. They don't want you to say anything too bad about Gotta use the Brandon word. And what happened to Off Grid Bo? I have no idea who's this. Yeah, that's right. Yes, I need a moderator. As a matter of fact, the next time I do a live stream, I'm going to ask one or two people if they wouldn't mind moderating for me, so that they can show. Yeah, no, it won't say that either, Andrew. It definitely. That's You're right though. He is, but it won't show that either. Like that's crazy. Gritty Kitty, how's things down in Louisiana? I'm glad you could stop in. Thanks for stopping in, and thanks for the offer. I'm glad everything's good down your way. 2024, yeah, I think that's going to be a good year if we can survive that long. Okay, Mike, appreciate that. Appreciate the offer. You were banned from commenting? Why were you banned from commenting? What did you do? What did you do to get banned from commenting? I hate that when they ban people and ban people commenting and stuff like that. Yeah, Kitty had blocked that comment too. Yep. I guess they didn't like that. What do you do? Yes, sir. 2024. I'm surprised that didn't get censored. Oh, there you go. That didn't censor that. Favorite model Glock? Well, that's an easy one. The Glock 20 in 10 millimeter, obviously. Although, like I mentioned in the last live stream, now Smith & Wesson has came out with a 10 millimeter, which I've got to have if I can get my hands on one. I'd really like to get one, and it's got an improved trigger on it too, so I think it's going to be really decent. Now, SIG also has a 10 millimeter, which I've seen, but you know what? I didn't. This is the only SIG that I hate to say it, but it's the only SIG I don't like. I do not like SIG's 10 millimeter. And the reason, we had some SIG guys at the range, and SIG brought up this, and they were showing us the 10 millimeter, and I think it had like an 8-round capacity. I'm like, why? You know, you're going to compete in the 10 millimeter market, and you've got Glock 20 with 15 plus 1, and you've got 8 plus 1. I mean, you know, it's a no-brainer. But the Smith & Wesson also has 15 plus 1. So I don't know. How much for 10 millimeter? I don't know. I don't buy 10 millimeter ammo. I reload, because if you want real 10 millimeter ammo, you got to roll your own, because that's the only way to go. I need a George Foreman grill in the bunker. I have one. I have a George Foreman grill here, or I guess I could grill something up inside. Oh, is the XDM? That's the Springfield, right? And that holds 10. Yeah, yes, sir. I agree with that. Hey, it's Joe from St. Bernard Acres. How are you, Joe? I appreciate you, man. Joe from St. Bernard Acres. That's another channel I watch. And actually, Joe is the reason I started live streaming, because I was tuning into some of his live streams, and you know, he's always going on about how much fun live streams are. So I said, yeah, you know what? I'll join in on the fun. So I decided to do some live streams. So thanks, Joe, for the inspiration. Joe is at St. Bernard Acres, so do check out his channel. He's down in Wheeling, West Virginia. Do we have anybody from Virginia tonight? I haven't seen anybody from Virginia sign in. Anybody from Virginia? Hey, Virginia. All right, got a few people from Virginia here. Oh, great. Great to see it. Good stuff. Grew up in Virginia. Sweet Tea and Me is 14 miles from Virginia. Are you down by Chesapeake Bay? I had some good times in Virginia, down in Tasley, Virginia, on the little peninsula there, right on Chesapeake Bay. Great place. Boy, I had some good times. Hey, Chris from Canada, how are you? Appreciate you stopping in. Oh, Joe, you got your lumber? You didn't buy that, did you? How's the lumber down there? Is it still getting kind of pricey, or is the price kind of settled a little bit? Because I was saying earlier, it's still kind of pricey here. So I've got some spruce trees picked out. I'm going to log them this winter, and I'm going to get a buddy of mine to mill them up for me. I like to do a little construction next summer myself, but The other thing I'd like to build, well, someday, I don't have to right now, but you may have noticed in my videos that my tractor garage is kind of like this. It's got a bit of a lean to it. But you know what? It's been like that since I've been there. And I think that was probably, if I was going to date that tractor garage, I say it was built probably 40s. I'm going to guess in the 40s. And it's still standing, so I think it'll be fine. But I would like to build a little bigger one and a little straighter. Hey, Boondockin' Manas, how are you? Great to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Have you found any Moxie? There's no Moxie around. You're not going to find Moxie, I don't think. But I don't know why. I don't know what the shortage is with Moxie. Kenny Buckport. Sorry, yes. Good to see you. Homestead, hey. Yeah, I own 50 acres. 50 acres. Yeah, definitely. So, Greg from Greg's Country Cabin Outdoors in Illinois. How are you, Greg? I appreciate you stopping in. Favorite beer? Well, that's a easy one too. That's PBR. Oh, what's the story with your channel name? Everybody asks me that. Well, you know what? An NB88 is just a truck. It's a truck. And, you know, when I first created a YouTube account, I was trying all these different channel names, and I was like, that one's taken, that one's taken, that one's taken. I said, I bet you this isn't taken, and I was right. So, yep. And I thought about changing it, but then I thought, you know what? Nah, NB88. Hey, you know what? Very easy to remember. If you can't remember NB88, well, then I can't help you. Yeah, there is a channel called A Cabin in 50 Acres. I haven't really watched their stuff, although I have seen them come up in my recommendations. Thanks, Kitty. Kitty, it's blocking your comments again. Hey there from Oregon. How are you? Glad you could stop in. Was the 50 acres expensive? Not really. No, I got a good deal on it. So, and there was, like I said in the last stream, there was another 114 right beside me that went for like 24,000. 114 acres, and it was, oh man, I wish I would love to have had that. Yes, you're right. Amazon probably has Moxie, but like anything else, it's expensive because people are trying to make a fortune off of it. See, that's what I don't. These scalpers, right? Or they look and they find something that you can't get a hold of, or that's in demand, and they try to sell them on Amazon or whatever, or eBay, and they try to make a small fortune. It's almost criminal. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know. I was bummed out on that sale too. I'm still bummed out about it. Yeah, John, your comment got censored as well. But those thumbnails, man, they you know what? Those thumbnails make big money for these channels. You have to understand how much money they're making. It would make your head spin. It makes my head spin. Hey, Adirondack. Sorry, English words not coming out. kid. Yeah, I remember Tab. That's a long time ago. Yep. Yeah, somebody was asking about these thumbnails again, but and I was saying that they make so much money. You have to, you have no idea. You know, there's one new channel, and it's not that she has a bad channel. And I've watched some of her videos, but every thumbnail, she's, you know, always posing some seductive pose or whatever, showing her, her boobs again. And she's making so much money. It's absolutely insane. And she's brand new channel. Like she just started her channel this year. She already has 80,000 subs. And looking at her video count, I can tell you, I can make a guesstimate of how much she's making. And she's this month or last month, I think she made probably around $40,000 in 1 month. 1 month. So there you go. I don't know if you're thinking about the same channel I'm thinking about. I don't usually mention some other channel names because I'm not talking bad about other channels. I mean, everybody does their own thing, right? I mean, if you can make a fortune, go ahead. But yeah, $1,000 an acre. Yeah, I forget what I think I paid. I think it was 400. No, it wasn't even that. It was just over $300 an acre for the 50 acres. Yep, just over $300 an acre is what it would have worked out to. And there's timber on it, so there's a lot of nice mature wood too. I got some nice hardwood stands, and I got some nice softwood stands. But the guy that had it just wanted to sell it, and that's what you got to look for. You got to look for these deals, right? Yeah, gas prices went down, and everybody's like, oh wow, and they tried to show this fake graph where the gas prices, oh look how great Brandon's done, look at the price of gas going down, but it only went down a couple of cents. I was like, how is that a great thing? Yeah, I know, but you know what? Clickbait works, and that's why they do it. And this channel that I was talking about is a perfect example. Like she's making as much money and she's new, like just this year, and she's making as much money as probably what's that really big professional channel? I think it's Self Reliance or something like that. It's called. She's making as much money as he is, and she's brand new. She just started, so it works. It works. Oh yes, we got the PBR for tonight and my Miller my Miller glass. You got to use the code word, Brandon, because I see that one other guy mentioned the other B word and they censored it out. You're not allowed to say that. Yes, it does. It sells. Your comment got censored, but yes, you're right. She does split some wood. She does have a cabin and she does some things around there, but she's she's a very nice looking woman, and she's making a pile of money. Yeah, he's a professional though, right? He's a professional, like YouTuber. His camera's probably worth more than my truck. Yeah, you never know. I mean, pups are a lot of work, and I thought about it, but you never know. Maybe some Camp 4 lager. All right. the name of that channel. You want to check her out? She's not hard to find. Yeah, that's right. Yes, he is. Yeah, self-reliance. Yeah, he's a professional YouTuber. Yeah. Come on, spill it. What is her channel name actually? Oh, boy, we're right out of my head. There's oh, I know. It's one woman's wilderness. There you go. Again, I wish her all the best. I mean, again, she can do whatever she wants, and she's making a fortune, so good for her. And she knows what she's doing too, so it's all good. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Yeah, I like the Maine Woods too. He was on here earlier. I don't know if he's still on the stream or not, but he was on here earlier. Yeah, Joe, I know it's a yeah, but if you look at the view minutes, I think she's getting quite a bit. I think she's doing insanely well. Hey, Corey, nice to see you too. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I think yeah, Maine Woods was on earlier. He was on the stream earlier, and he said he's going to start building his own cabin. So hopefully next year he'll get at that and be some good videos there. Yeah, trap lines and inlines. That's another one. I've watched some of his videos. That's a pretty good channel. Well, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it, M. Hunter. You have a great Christmas, okay? Yeah, they grow fast. Yeah, my little girl's growing fast. It's hard to believe. I mean, it just seems like yesterday, she was like a baby, and now she's 12 and in middle school. So I don't know. They grow up so fast. Yeah, Joe, I know it's it's a lot of work making these videos. Would I recommend a log or a stick built cabin? I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on what you want. I like both, but I built mine because I had a mill there. My buddy's mill was there, so I milled up the lumber, and it worked out pretty well. I think it's probably was easier for me. I'm more comfortable building with lumber, but no other big plans for the property. Just Dennis, thanks for stopping in, man. I do appreciate you. You have yourself a great Christmas. I can't believe it's 20 after 10. I was only going to stay on for an hour, and it's we've already got an hour and 20 minutes in here, and that's yeah, boy, the time just flies when you're doing these live streams. I'm having so much fun. This is great though, and it's great to chat with you guys. You know what I mean? It's a lot of fun. It's more interactive than doing just a regular video. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Keith in New Hampshire. Appreciate you stopping in. Hey, from Quebec, Canada. Appreciate you. Hey, Raymond. Greg, thanks for stopping in. Have a great Christmas. Definitely appreciate you as always. Yep, Merry Christmas there. And yeah, it's only 9:20 here, but yeah, no, this is fun. So I think what I'll do one more video before Christmas, and what I think I'll do is in the new year in January, I'll do another live stream. How's that sound? William, great. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, Christmas coming fast. Thanks, Jason. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too, Rob. Appreciate you. Oh, Jay Polish Boy, thank you very much, sir. I definitely appreciate that. Hope you have a great Christmas. And Sweet Tea and me, Merry Christmas to you and Charlie and all of your family. Hope you have a great one. All right, guys, I think I'll pull the plug here soon, and I'm gonna go shut things down. And it's only 20 after 9, but you know what? I get up early. I'm usually up at between 4 and 5 in the morning. Always have been, probably always will. So I get pretty tired. It's my bedtime. And anyways, it did go by really fast. And I definitely appreciate everybody that stopped by tonight. I really enjoy this, so definitely going to have another one. I'll have another one in January in the new year. And I want to wish all you guys a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope you have a great one, guys. Again, try to have another video up before Christmas, but we'll see. Anyways, you guys take care and stay safe, and we will see you at the cabin, okay? Anyways, NB88 signing off. Smash the old thumbs up for me. I definitely appreciate that support. And you guys have a great night. I'm out of here. If I can figure out how to stop the live stream. Come on, man. Where's the stop button? There we go. See you guys. Thanks again.